Yes lads, Retox from iKonik bringing you another highlight video, and this one is a special one. If you're close to iKonik, you will notice the attack on this one is BubbleBoy, and he's using a ground attack, which is something you simply do not see from BubbleBoy. He is a strictly air attacker. It's what he finds success in. He's really good at it, but we've been pushing him and asking him to try some ground attacks just to see how it goes, and honestly he absolutely smashes this base. But yeah, this was a big day, a bigger day for BubbleBoy. I'm sure everyone in the clan has those air guys that they can relate to this, and it was just quite amusing to see when he went in and not a single air troop in sight. It was quite a shock to us. So I believe the plan here is that he's just going to start his golems on this northwest side. We'll just wait for that to develop or start. ×2 on it. Yeah, wait the full 30 seconds for the raid to start though. He obviously was a bit unsure of how he's going to do it. So okay, so he gets a lure first. He just drops a hog or two in there to get the easy lure. He's going to double poison out this dragon, so we'll just fast forward through that. We all know what this looks like. So dragon's just about to drop, and he's now going to start his golems from this northwest. There we go. So I think he's got 2 golems with him as he just put down. I believe there's a third in the CC, so it's a stoned attack. He's got his wizards creating his funnel, just really textbook stuff. Just the 2 wall breakers do the job there. It's only these level, the purple walls. He's got a jump and 3 heals. In goes the max golem. Probably could have been a little bit earlier than that, probably before the king would have been nice. But do get out ahead. See, this one golem doesn't take the... I'm just going to pause actually. This one golem was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles from a wall break and didn't take it. Decided to carry on beating through the wall, which I thought was quite unusual, but it does actually work out because once these 2 defences go down, it rejoins the jump and just stops the troops having to go backwards on the raid. So it did work out, but it's just quite weird to see, to be honest. So the enemy queen is now down. He's already started a couple of hogs just coming in to help out this golem. As everything's tanked for there, there's no harm in doing that. So you see these guys start going back for it, but then it goes down so they can start pushing forward, getting out ahead. And really he just hogs like an absolute veteran on this. He starts his hogs up, surgical whilst troops are distracted. He's got 3 heals, and I think almost every single building that targets his hog, they're fighting under a hill. Just really nice placement, really well thought out. So you see there we go, first hill down, you've got 5 buildings covered from that. 1 giant bomb they're just going to soak through, no trouble. Send in the rest of his hogs. He's going to drop another hill any second now, which is just going to cover all of them as they meet up. So everything's under hill. He's going to drop his last hill down here. Again, just every defence absolutely covered. The hogs have literally just been in a hill for this entire raid. The last arch tower at the south to go down, and we're now on clean up. He didn't really account for these builder huts in the corner, all 4 still up, so it's quite a long clean-up process, and it did take the time out of the raid, but he killed the base so quickly that we had the time to spare, so we'll just times 4 through all of this. They're all going to meet on this south one, and then just this last travel up to the north builder as it goes down. So yeah, really nice attack from BubbleBoy.